Hello and welcome. I'm RiverSoft Art and I'm really excited to talk to you today about an upcoming project. It's a collaboration between myself, SF Design, and Karth called Skin Doctor Blood and Bandages for Genesis 8 Male. This is a comprehensive and easy to use product to add wounds, scratches, cuts, bruises, blood, and other things to your Genesis 8 Male. You can add band-aids, bandages, and wraps, and of course you can texture them all. And then I provide a editor for accessing all of the features of this product in an easy to use and comprehensive manner. So let's get started. I have a Genesis 8 Male loaded into Daz Studio. So what we have blood and wounds. You can add blood to arms, face, legs, and torso, and these are added as lies. And you can add wounds to the same areas. And SF Design has done a great job. These are from photographic references, so they're very realistic. And then we also have band-aids you can add to the same arms, face, legs, and torso. And Karth has made some amazing wraps and bandages for your abdomen, your arms, your feet, your legs and head and knees. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to do everything without the editor and then show how the editor can really speed things up for you. So first let's add some blood and wounds to our figure. We'll add some blood to the face first, and this is, as I mentioned, a lie, so it takes a little bit of time. There we go. And we can add some wounds. Let's add this wound to the face. All right, and we'll add a cut lip finally. And there we go. Let's zoom in so I can show it to you. Looks pretty good, but let's render it or show the preview in iRay. There we go. That looks really, really good. So we can also heal our wounds, or cover them up, I should say. So let's bring up, since we are in the face, let's show some band-aids. These are loaded as geoshells. So there it is with a clean texture. We'll add another one. Now you can go and you can select these geoshells and change their materials, as I mentioned, from a clean band-aid to a bloody one, to an old one, to an old and bloody one. So let's do that. Now we're going to zoom out and let's add some bandages that Karth has made. So let's add the abdomen bandage. It's loaded untextured. We'll add the feet, and we'll add the head. So you could select one of these. Let's select the abdomen, And we again have a default, a dirty, a bloody, and a dirty and a bloody one. So let's do a dirty one. Well, we could do it for all of the bandages, but for the interest of time, I'm not going to. Let's change it out of iRay, and I'm going to show you the editor. So that was pretty quick and easy, but with the editor, it's even more amazing. So the editor allows you to edit all of these and do it in real time. For the geoshells and the bandages, you can easily just change the material used for the bandage. So let's change the feet. We'll make them dirty and bloody. Let's make the head one. We'll make it bloody. Or now let's go with dirty. And you may notice with the foot, and it's also true of the forearms and the knees, 2 bandages are loaded, and you would hide the one that you don't want to see. However, the editor makes it really easy to just click and select which one you don't want to see. So we will do that. We have the bandages, and it tells you which ones are loaded. And there again, you can change them. One of the things you can do that you may not realize with geoshells is you can change their horizontal and vertical offset. So you can move them. And the editor makes it easy, so you don't have to search down here. We can just grab it and move it. We'll move it down there. If you're noticing over here, it's moving. There we go. You can easily add band-aids. So let's add one on the arm. And I believe that's on the, it's over here. You can barely see it. We'll add one there. And you can, again, change their materials. We can do that with the bandages. I forgot to show that to you. So we can add the forearm bandages. It immediately gets added. And we can texture them. And you could hide them very easily as well. Now the exciting part, this is all very powerful, and you can add all of these things and edit them as shown here. But the exciting part is the blood and wounds. So these are the lye. So what the editor does is it works with everything within the editor and does not do any changes until you actually hit apply or accept. So here it's showing all the different wounds and blood added, and you can easily select one and you can edit it. You can in real time move its, whoops, I moved it way too far. You can easily move it in real time where you want. You can change the opacity. Let's make this an older wound. And you can flip it on this horizontal axis. You can do the rotation. These are the same operations you can do in the lye editor, but much faster. You can also add to the to your mat. So let's add some blood here, and we'll add some up there. We'll add some wounds. Let's get one there and get that there, and maybe one on the neck. And you notice how fast everything is, and it's not until we hit the accept that it creates the lye, and we're going to have to wait a little while at this point. But it's really quick and easy to use, and we'll wait and show you. And there we go. Oh, it's still finishing up. From the script editor, you can access all of the features of Skin Doctor Blood and Bandages, and as I've shown, you can do it really, really quickly, doing your editing and precisely placing the wounds and blood. And only when you hit accept and apply does it actually do all the work, actually apply it. And this is even more than you realize, because with these wounds, these are actually applied to 4 different channels, from the base color to the translucency color. and the editor does all of the changes all at once. So if you would change the opacity of a wound, manually you would have to change it on all four lies, on all four channels. But the editor does that all for you quickly and easily. So that's a quick overview of the upcoming Skin Doctor Blood and Bandages for Genesis 8 Male. It's a collaboration from SF Design, Karth, and RiverSoft Art, and I'm really excited to get it into your hands. Have a good day.